Okay, let's try this again. I flew out of the Nexus because I had a crash there, even playing with not in VR. Converted, okay. Alright. So actually just gonna check out this update now. See how different things actually look. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Let's get back into this thing. Oh my god. Oh, so good. So good. I wish they still had a character model. Just holding on to stuff in here. Oh, pirates incoming. Yeah, no thank you. I have 0 weapons on this fine ship. So, I'm dipping out here. Oh, that's pretty cool. Still smashing your head off the doorway, I guess. That weird glitch that happened there. So let's see how things look. So Hidden Dragon, what's happening? Playing some VR earlier. Wanted to check that out first. Played for about an hour, or just over an hour, and then it crashed when I was on a frigate. And I started up another stream for about 20 minutes, and I went to go check out the Nexus, and kind of saved that for last because I knew that that was crashing for a bunch of people, and it did eventually crash for me once a bunch of players joined the Nexus as well. Restarted a third stream just in regular 2D. Was in the Nexus, walking around in the Nexus, and it actually crashed again after a bunch of people joined in there. So I got out of there first before I started this stream. So wow, this is definitely larger. Yeah, because I remember prior to the update, walking up to this ship, and I was able to see the top of it here, like this part. Basically was like kind of like right there. So this is definitely taller. Like the top of the ship here, the top of this, the hood of it, I guess, or whatever, was about here where this line is, the middle line here. So definitely bigger. Although I love these details, those are new. These little details here. This glowing business. Very cool. I don't remember, did those engines rotate too? I don't think they did. I think it was only I don't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought it was just, or did they even rotate at all? Huh. Don't remember. Vilmar, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you again. Sad to say I'm very disappointed with VR on base PS4. Only things that look good, ship interior, hands, menus. Everything else looks very low res, low poly, clouds look awful. I'm gonna hate to agree with you, man. It does not look that great. The experience is cool. The immersion of the experience is very cool. But yeah, on the base, I'm curious to hear people's impressions of it on like a PS4 Pro. What that looks like. But yeah, picture quality wise, I wish it was better. I agree with you. I do wish it was better. Things did look quite blurry. I mean, I've got my headset set up, you know, pretty good. I did all the things, you know, the eye spacing and everything like that. Do I believe who's this? Prolop. Do you believe Hello Games will improve VR on PS4 along this week? I hope so. I don't know. There's definitely some issues that I can see. Like I wasn't able. No, I didn't really spend too much time going through any kind of, you know. I don't know if there's. I'm not sure if there's a VR tutorial in the game now that teaches you anything, like the movement of stuff. I found the interaction with the Move controllers a little bit difficult. I understand there's, you know, a learning curve to that kind of stuff. Like basically with the left Move controller, you're kind of moving around like you do with the left thumbstick, right? So you can move, you know, forward, backward, side to side. When you're holding in the left Move controller's move button, that's sort of the movement that happens as you tilt the controller in those directions, just like the thumbstick. But I couldn't figure out how to move turn myself around like this way, right? So I don't know if I actually need to like stand up and, you know, turn my body around, or if I was just missing something, if I just didn't have a setting set right. So like those types of things were a little bit weird, you know, a little bit glitchy with using the multi-tool. There were a couple instances. I have the stream up on my channel now of my VR gameplay and my impressions. Yeah, I don't know. I hope they can fix some stuff. I don't know how much they'll be able to do visually. If they're going to be able to improve how things look, especially on the base PS4. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I think, you know, the sort of the technical glitchy stuff, they'll be able to solve, they'll be able to patch and refine. But yeah, I'm not sure if things will, you know, per se look better once they do. So trailer images are definitely PC. They're either PC or Pro. Yeah, you might have to upgrade to a Pro. They were expecting too much of 6 years hardware. Yeah, 6-year-old hardware. To get the demanded FPS, they had to turn the game into early last-gen graphics ones. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm honestly, man, like I just didn't see them getting it to work on PS4, a base PS4, at all. So the fact that they've been able to is a surprise to me completely, that it works at all. So yeah, you know, maybe it's something that will require, you know, a PS4 Pro to really have a decent experience. Not that it's not decent. I mean, that's decent. You know, it's not. I don't think it's great. You know, once you start looking around at stuff and you know the LOD levels, like the load-in levels of terrain and stuff like that, like my base, when I went to my base, actually that's what I need to do. I need to go check out what the hell happened to my base, because it was all kinds of messed up when I got there. Let me just get into something that I know has some good weapons. Let's get him the alpha. But just the, like, I mean, this looks phenomenal. Like the interior cockpits and just like the range of movement in here now, like being able to look around. So much more freedom to look and look up and stuff is really cool. Still noise clips through, like what just happened there? Anyways. Yeah, but like this, like being able to like look around and almost look like straight up now is really cool. I really like this freedom of looking around. This menu, guys, I'm gonna punch this menu in the face. It just keeps popping up. What do you want me to do? Upgrade? No crafting. Use nanites. Search out specific order modules at each space station. Okay, is that like what you need me to do for you to shut up? God, it comes up like every minute. It's so annoying. Telepath, what's happening? Damn menu, right? Is that what we're talking about? That thing that just popped up? It's so annoying. I think I actually have to like do the stuff to make that thing go away. Okay, so let's go take a look at my home base, which is, where are you, home planet? There you are. Let's see what that looks like, because it was quite the disaster in VR. The like the pop-in of the bases, like you walked away like 30 feet and like just parts were just vanishing. So that was a little it just kind of sucks, man, because I really thought like VR was gonna be like the main way I was gonna play from now on, and honestly I just don't really see that happening. I really don't. Not on the base PS4 at least. So yeah, so my landing pad is gone. There's just a hole there now. That's where my landing pad was. So I don't know what happened to that. It looks like maybe there was some... I had to glitch the landing pad in, so maybe the update kind of dealt with some of the glitch stuff. Jesus, this menu. So yeah, my landing pad was here, no longer here. Which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, let's see just how the rest look. So this is interesting. So now all my lights actually don't work because you have to now run power to all your lights. So other than the lanterns that I have in certain places, like there, you know, and in the trees, I've placed lanterns in the trees to kind of light them up. That's right now the only light sources that we've got in here. Oh, and a couple like these sort of things, and the trays and stuff. Ooh, I do want to see. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to test that on stream. just if you guys understand what I'm talking about with the medium refiner. Gonna have to test some stuff later. So yeah, now all these to get in here, you need to power this stuff. So I actually got to run power cables, I'm assuming, to these areas, and to even access my stuff in here. So that will be interesting. So I'm just gonna take a quick look around, and maybe we'll actually get started on some of that stuff, the new story parts to it. I got a little Atlas thing here. I took a look at this in VR. Got a light there, but obviously that's not hooked up, so it's not working. So yeah, right now things kind of look a little bit dark. Oh look, there's that menu. So yeah, let's see how things loaded up in here. So even my terminus is non-functional. Cool. I'm happy to say that, you know, there's definitely a higher density of like rocks and things, and some of the flora that's around here, the plants and stuff. I'm happy to say that the planet looks the same. Like the trees were red, the grass was orange. When Next dropped, actually, the grass was originally green, and then it turned orange when Next came out. Well, let's see, how do these work now? Same thing. Oh, a little extra effect there. Cool. Cool. Yeah. I mean, it looks pretty good. Clouds look a little different. They look like they've got a little bit of a... It looked like they've got a little bit of an added outline around them or something. Look right there, you can see a little bit of like a darker outline. I don't know if that's to better define them or something like that. So... oh, nice. RC, you got the update is live on Steam now. Vilmar, I think maybe you can. I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I should probably go up to the space station and see if I can teleport to the base. Maybe it allows you at least a one-way to get there, but not to use it to get out. Actually, is a good question. We should test that. Oh, see you later, Hidden Dragon. Thanks for stopping by. Smokey, PC has the update. Cool. Do I keep crashing? I was crashing, and I played for over an hour in VR. I crashed when I was on a frigate. So I like went everywhere. I started in my freighter, went to the space station, came here to my base, which was popping in and out like crazy in VR. And then I went up to a frigate. I was about to leave the frigate and it crashed. Then I restarted. I went into the Nexus in VR and basically was able to look around quite a bit. But then once a bunch of players started to populate it, it crashed. And I started up a third stream out of VR in the Nexus, continued to look around, and again, once a few players populated it, it also crashed. So I started this stream out of the Nexus. I flew out first before I started streaming. yeah, and then started to play. So I'll just try to check out as much as I can. Hopefully it doesn't randomly crash, because unfortunately I am just streaming off the PS4. So when it crashes, it also cuts the stream. So I have to restart a stream. I think if it does crash again, I'm probably just going to just play offline and just check things out. And I'm also going to punch this menu in the dick because it's so annoying. Nice base, thank you very much. Yeah, good luck, Smokey. Good luck trying it out on PC. Hope it goes well. Suborbital bases may be a thing of the past then. I don't think so. I don't see why not. Like, I mean, I'm assuming you can still, geez, this is all different. You know, as long as you can build, oh, this is all different now. As long as you can place an item down, place another item down, delete an item, and that other item still stays there like that, you know, you could probably, you know, keep doing the same thing. I don't think they would take that out. Like, it's such a cool thing to be able to do, to build those suspended or suborbital bases. Like, some of the coolest ones are those ones. I don't see why they would do something that would keep people from being able to do that. So as long as you can, you know, put a piece down, put one on top of it, and then delete it, and that one still stays up, I don't see why that can't happen going all the way up. Well, that's kind of cool. Shows you what your options are of placing a piece. That's interesting. That's kind of cool. So yeah, I don't see why they would have to change that. Yeah, I don't know about the power generation. That seems to be sort of the first new bit of tutorial that you have to play through, which I think I'm actually going to do, just to see how that all plays out. I'm wondering if there's anything else that I wanted to check out beforehand. What else did I want to look at? I don't know. The colors definitely seem a lot deeper. Like, they seem a lot richer. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about that. It seems so, to me at least. Things sound really nice. Some new sound effects for scanning. Okay, let's try to do. Oh, hello. Ships. Very cool, very cool. Another thing that I was kind of disappointed about, oh, first of all, the melee jump in VR doesn't seem to work. Neither does like using the melee. It just kind of looks like you kind of poke the gun forward rather than like hit with it. But the melee jump like definitely isn't working. So hopefully you have you know, your rocket boots to be able to move around a little bit faster. Yeah, the other thing that I kind of was a little bit bummed out about was with the exotics, specifically this one. Let me see where I can land this puppy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's see how it looks in first person through here. I mean, I don't think it's going to be different, but yeah, kind of bummed out that you can't see the spear in front of it, nor can you see the engines on the sides. So you can't really see them here. You definitely can't see them in VR either. Although this cockpit of this ship in VR is probably one of the better ones in terms of being able to like really look around as you're flying. So that's really cool. Okay, RC, good luck, man. Enjoy it. Thanks. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash again. Yeah, I think Cobra's been playing pretty much since this morning. I saw him around 8:30, 9 o'clock. He was streaming the patch notes, which I haven't even read. I don't care. Let me just jump in here and start looking around. That menu, man. Damn. Okay, let's see what we've got. Oops, let's see what we've got here for what do we have here? Something here? Base construction, powering the base. Batteries, wiring is free to place. Oh, wiring is free to place. Okay, that's good to know. Select electrical wiring in the build menu and place on a plug socket to begin laying wires. Snap wires directly to another plug socket or place along the ground to lay out interim paths. Wires can be connected to large structures using a transformer. Large structures will distribute power to all technology placed inside them. Different generators have different capabilities. The biofuel reactor requires manual fueling. Solar panels generate power automatically, but only during the day. That makes sense. The electromagnetic generator generates power continuously, but must be sited on special power hotspots located with the survey device. Upgrade for the analysis visor. Battery stores surplus power from the grid and redistribute it when required. They are particularly efficient when used with solar panels. Okay. Good to know, good to know. So yeah, is that a mission or let's see, base computer, visit remote archive. No. Expanding the base. Acquire a circuit board. Here we go. Powering the base. Learn the biofuel reactor? What do you mean learn it? That's odd phrasing. Advanced technology requires power modules to run process salvage data with a construction research unit. Direct the construction research unit towards buildable technology. Okay. So let's okay. Locate the geode in the inventory. Geode. Oh, okay. Thank you. noise. Okay. Learn the biofuel reactor. Learn base modules at the construction research unit. Select buildable technology. Okay, so that just gave me ferrite dust. Alright. Oh, cool. Yeah, I kind of thought so that, huh. I thought that, they would let you take, screenshots of your base to upload. So let's take a nice... Can I move the sun? No, I can't. Okay, that's annoying. I mean, it looks alright at night, just that not everything is lit up. Yeah, that's good. Good for now. Cool. Sure. Let's upload her. Okay, now what? Direct the construction research unit towards buildable technology. The construction research unit. Construction research unit. Is that the blueprint analyzer, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. So now it's called the construction unit. Okay. Construction research unit. Analysis unit online. Indicate desired research path. Ah, okay. Buildable technology, please. Okay. Biofuel reactor. I need metal plating. Oh, so these items are all the items required to build that. Electrical wiring. Okay, I have no idea what to do here. I need salvage tech. Oh, okay. Where the hell do I get salvage tech? Is that salvage tech? The buried technology? Is that what I need to look for? Yes. Okay, let's head in that direction. Cool. So I guess not all the knowledge stones reset. Really? Cool. So how many of those things do I need? One. Oh, sorry, I need another one. Let's craft a couple. I don't get it. Oh. Cost 8 salvage data. Gotcha. I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay. Gotcha. I'm sorry. That must have been frustrating to watch. Okay. Aha. Okay. Power sources operate, wire can be connected around. Okay. Oh, this is okay. So I need salvage data for this. Okay. Jesus. Okay, so do I need to open the inventory and begin the installation of an upgrade module? Begin the installation of an upgrade module to where? So much random stuff here. Oh yeah, word. Forgot the stacks increased now, so you can combine a bunch of stuff. Make some space. Do you need PS Plus to play solo? No. No, I don't think so. You just... I think before, if you didn't have PS Plus, you would still see other players, but only as orbs. You wouldn't see their actual character models. I believe that was the case. But no, you don't need PS Plus to play single player ish, you know, without other players. But I don't know. I don't know if they still show up as orbs or something, or I'm not sure. Okay. So do I need to craft something here? Creature pellets? Okay. Yeah, no problem, Clayton. Okay, so I'm getting distracted. Construct a biofuel reactor. Okay, so I need to construct a biofuel reactor. Tech, power, biofuel reactor. Okay. Where would you like to be placed? Maybe up here, since there's really nothing here. Hold L2 to access wiring. To create a power grid, select electrical wiring in the build menu. Target the biofuel reactor. And let me reach it before you disappear. Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh. Okay. So... Ah. Okay. Gotcha. Fuel the biofuel reactor, interact with the generator. Why does that stuff disappear so fast? Generators select the furnace. Advanced generators do not require manual fueling. Okay, interact. Okay.
Technology recharge.
So for that I got 40 minutes. 40 minutes of power? Wow. Okay. So... Okay. So I guess you can place run wires like. Can I place it there? Oh, I can, okay. Oh, I see, okay. No. Oh, whatever. Same difference, I guess. That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about having these like wires everywhere. So I guess now you have to sort of think about the design of your cables. Which, I mean, I just placed that there like a dumb shit, so should have ran it properly. You know, if you do that, then it should look alright. I don't know if they can be hidden. It doesn't look like it. So they seem to have to directly like connect right into the lights, like right there. So that actually looks kind of dumb. I'd have to rotate that light so that the wire comes at least straight down into it, not on the side like that. So I don't know. I really don't think so that there's a way to hide them. Because even in the trailer, you could see the wires sort of running through areas, and I guess I guess they glow blue just to, you know, for them to be seen more easily. Yeah. So what else? I got a bunch of lights that I have to power and stuff, so. But I'm assuming that by running more lights, that this thing is gonna eat. Oh no, so it's the same. It's a bit of a bug there to not be able to interact with that thing. Okay, so it looks like it doesn't matter how much, or at least how many lights I have hooked up. The power output seems to last just as long. Okay. What else? So that was it. Okay. I am definitely noticing that coming through my base is definitely a lot more, the frame rate is like great. Like running through here before it was like super laggy. So this is actually really nice to see how smoothly I can move through here now. Really cool. Oh, I keep pressing up. I don't know why they got rid of that. character movements seem to be a little bit better too. Not as like crazy when you would just try to make subtle movements. You still do that when you do the little slide. Still when you slightly push on the thumbstick. Yeah, definitely the movement, even like flying with the jetpack seems a little bit more refined. Kind of building a 420 lounge in here. You know, it'll have its little patio. This is going to be sort of the cafe part, actually, the cafe with a walkout patio, and then the smoke lounge itself. Okay. Is that messed up terrain, or is it just not loaded yet? Oh, it just didn't load yet. There it goes. Okay. So this will be the sort of chill lounge that I now also have to wire. Oh, damn. How many lights I put here. Although, you know what? Once they're all connected, that should look kind of cool. It'll look like a network of lights. So, alright. This is where the smoke lounge is going to be. Of course, I'll try to, you know, dress it up a little bit. Just basically blasted holes through the walls to get stairs in and stuff. I've been just really focusing on the main structure of my base. But yeah, as I said before, I did have a landing pad up here, which is now gone. I did have to like glitch it in, so I don't know. I don't know if like glitch building has been affected. And that is a massive landing pad. Was it always that big? I don't remember. That seems huge to me. And I can't... Does it still turn green? Wherever you can place it? Huh. Select color. Snap rotate. Delete. Cannot build. Okay. That stupid menu, man. Let me just see real quick. What do I need here? I need another microprocessor. Cool. What's this? Toxic protection module. Oh, I guess some kind of module building missions. I guess, no, whatever. Let me put it there. Pulse splitter. Well, I already have 3 of you, so I can't do another. Why do you break? Prep says I hate the power wires are always visible. Looks kind of odd to me. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Um, yeah, pads are way bigger. It does seem that way to me. I don't know. There's a lot to learn, that's for sure. This thing, what upgrade modules? What do you want from my life? Why is there a rock there suddenly? There's a rock there? I guess maybe the one thing that's kind of cool about the wiring is that you'll be able to kind of place the wiring. It seems like it's fairly unlimited in the amount that you can put down. Sorry, just taking a sip of my coffee there. Ice cold. Is that with the wiring you could essentially do some kind of, you can sort of use it as a type of maybe like tube lighting effect in certain cases. You could maybe, even lay out certain geometric patterns or something on the ground to light up certain parts of walls or things like that. Maybe once I put my landing pad back in here, I can do some kind of design, on this platform with the wiring to just like help define where the landing pad is or something. So maybe that's kind of the silver lining of the wiring, is that you can use that as an extra design element or like sort of lighting effect element. I hate this menu. Okay. Right, upgrade modules are ready-made and require no crafting. Use nanites to buy them. Each upgrade is unique. Check every space station for rare upgrades. Every core technology can support 3 upgrade modules. Cool. Go away. Upgrade module acquired. Okay, where? Where are you? Upgrade module. There you are. Okay. Positron. Okay, if I just select you and not install you, will you leave me alone? Okay, so I think it's just kind of forcing me to install a module to progress that story or whatever. So I'm going to call my small exotic that doesn't have any. Looks like a little pooch. So not that one. Oops. Positron. No, which one? Pulsepol. I have 2? Did I not have... How many pulse spitter? Why are all these pulse spitters? Why? And they're all those. What? Why don't I have those? I would prefer to have... No way. Can I move that? Why can't I move it there? Oh, you can move technology, guys. Holy shit. You can move tech. Oh my god, you can move tech. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, that changes things. That definitely changes things. Oh, you can oh my god, you can reorganize your whole setup, everything. Oh, that's amazing. You can move tech. Oh. Can you move this shit? Oh, you can move default tech. Hold on. Can I move this? You gotta be f***ing kidding me. You can move your tech. Ugh. No, I didn't read the patch notes. You think I got time to read a novel worth of patch notes? What's up, condition, red? Oh man. Wow. Okay, well that was a lovely... See, that's why I don't read the patch notes, because then when I actually find this stuff out on my own, it's a nice shock and surprise. So, there you go. You can join me in my ignorant celebration of being able to move tech. Guys, you can move tech. I am so happy right now. That is amazing news. Okay, well, what did I, hold on, what did I place that was kind of a weird thing? Oh, I put that there. Oh, okay. Right, so it's better that those things are linked. So let's move you for the time being to here. Pop back over there. Move you there. Move you there. Move you there. Move you... Wait. There? Oh, that's a water thingamajiggy. So... Okay. Move you there. Move you there. Move you... Nope. You can stay there. You can move there. Those connect. Okay, great. So that means that I can move you there. Move you there. Okay, that'll work. But the earth tree. I know, well, that's when I was going to print the patch notes out and go sit under a tree near my work because I thought they were going to drop yesterday. So that would have happened if I was at work. I could have printed them out there and just gone out for a little, little lunch break, and read them under a tree. So I did not get a chance to do that because they decided to drop everything today. To be honest, I stopped reading after the first few lines. Decided not to spoil it. Yeah, whatever I need to, honestly, whatever I need to learn, I'm just gonna wait for Zane's World to make a video about it. I feel like I definitely need some sort of VR video tutorial to kind of get my head around some of the new stuff there. Um, squares are better for bonuses. Squares are better. Right. Yeah, so like those are all linked in a square or whatever, rectangle. These I don't know if I can put more. Well, those I think I definitely can't put another module there because it'll break those ones. But I don't know. Maybe they change that too. What the F were we doing? Let's see. Yeah, our savior Zane. Damn right. That guy is Zane is um, so well organized and detailed in his tutorials and stuff. I think he has some kind of sick fetish for Excel sheets and, you know, graphs and data in general, which is for our benefit because he's able to just put out information, nice, concise, easy to understand information out there with everything you need to know, and it's great. You know, it's sort of cool that there's all these resources that exist completely outside of the game. You know, like Zane with his tutorials. You want, in-depth tutorials about how to lay stuff out properly. You know, you go to his channel and he's got pretty much a video on anything and everything, and he will. After he's done sinking his teeth into this for a while. You've got stuff like the recent thing of the Black Hole Suns, their whole web app. I'm wondering if that still works. I'm wondering, I'll check in with those guys later to see if unless anybody knows, if their Black Holes web app still works to be able to get around the galaxy faster. Because I would like to at some point make my way towards one of the Galactic hubs or or the Cult of the Atlas hub. Make my way towards there, and using their web app to shortcut my way there through the mapped black holes. That's how I got my freighter. I was able to make that in, I think, about, I want to say 30 jumps. And I think originally it was going to be like 600 and something from where I was located, from here, like from my home system. Yeah, the black holes are working, but are they still all mapped to their same locations? Like, are the black holes still in the same spots, and do they still warp you to the same systems? Because I know they would work, but I'm just wondering if the whole mapping of where they actually send you to still work, so that those guys at the Black Hole Suns project don't have a shitload of work to redo. Because that, I think, was a really great community tool. Open the inventory, begin the installation of an upgrade module. Okay, I thought we did that. Oh no, we still need to, right. We need to do one of these. Is this one? What was this again? Oh, sorry, let's move. What's this for? A ship. That's for the positron, so I need to move that to there, which is okay because I can install that and then I can move Shiat. Yep, got some gold in here. I can move that there. How come this doesn't, why is that bar missing? With how much, like that, the 5 there? Why, where's the bar underneath the 250? is that Skylifine? Did I say that right? Sky? How is VR gameplay wise? Do you like it or normal gameplay is better in your opinion? To be brutally honest, I like, after trying VR this morning for about an hour and a half, I like the regular gameplay. I play on a base PS4 with PSVR, so my experience with it, although the initial experience and stuff like that is very cool, I don't see myself playing, like really playing this game in VR, unless I was just like looking to like maybe like chill out and just go for a little VR flight or something like that. Um, okay, see a condition red. Nice. Enjoy it. Enjoy it on PC. Haven't been able to play it since Visions. Oh, wow. You are in for a treat. Enjoy that, man. But yeah, back to the VR. The picture on the base PS4 isn't great. It's blur. It's a little blurry. The uh like the pop in of stuff, like when I was here, when I was at my base, just like all this stuff was just like popping in, and I was like actually just on top of this hill. I moved only to like about here. Actually, I was standing right here, and like all the base parts were just like crazy popping in and out, in VR. So that was just a little bit annoying to see. Like it wasn't like, definitely right now, this like my base here, being able to move through here, run through here, and the frame rate be like smooth is like amazing to me. Like to be able to just run through here like this smoothly and not have the whole thing freeze up is amazing. Like that, I see the improvement there 100%. Very, very cool. My base isn't all that complex, so there's not, it's not like that much, but you don't really need a whole lot going on, really, or you didn't need a whole lot going on before to have it start to like freeze up on you and start to get a little laggy or whatever. But yeah, in terms of the VR, like it's very responsive. It's very like, with the head movement and stuff, that whole experience of sitting, like the ship cockpits, I think Vilmar was saying that. Was it Vilmar? I think it was Vilmar. Yeah, I think Vilmar. Yeah, it was Vilmar that was saying that that it didn't look that great in his opinion, and I agree. On the base PS4, it doesn't look as great as I hoped it would, which is a little bit unfortunate because for me personally, I don't know. There were, a few little glitches and things like that that were kind of distracting me a little bit. So maybe once they kind of work those things out and the whole VR experience in general becomes a little bit smoother, then maybe then I will find VR a little bit more enjoyable. Like right now, it's very much a sort of a nice thing to do when you kind of feel like it thing, but I don't think I would really play the game, like do stuff. If I had stuff to do, like that I would want to do it in VR. I think VR right now on the base PS4 PSVR for me right now would be more of just like to like do some passive stuff, like just to like chill stream or just do some chill videos or just do chill gameplay. But if I actually have stuff that I need to focus on, accomplish, I don't think I would do it in VR, to be honest. And like playing with other people, I don't know how great that experience would be. Like in terms of like the multiplayer stuff, I think I can say 100%. I definitely right now at this point prefer to play the old school way, the 2D way. It's just, you know, visually, it's just way more enjoyable. So I don't know how much they're going to be able to improve PSVR on the base PlayStation. I don't know. I don't know if it's this is sort of their peak. I am curious to see, you know, maybe once I'm done playing here. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to play for, but I'm curious to go and check out some people streaming their VR gameplay on PC VR hardware. I'd really like to see their impressions. I'm sure there's probably some guys already streaming now, so I'll be checking that out to see how their experience is. But like the best part about VR, and I have videos, a couple videos on my channel now of my streams earlier today, so you guys can check that out. Especially the longer one, like the hour-long one, not the 20-minute one. The 20-minute one was just basically in the Nexus waiting for it to crash on me, so which it did. But the longer video, the hour and 10-minute video, I went through my freighter, my base, space station, did some stuff, exocraft. Just I'd like to see. Oh, I haven't seen the roamer yet. Let's check that out in the interior. Fusion engine, okay. I want to change your view. How do I change your view? Wait. Is there no interior view outside of VR? Sky, yeah, I mean, it definitely, even on PC, it will be a downgrade version of the game. But on, you can't change exocraft view outside of VR for some reason. That sucks. Oh, you mean, okay, hold on. So you're saying to change to first person here and then go in? That would be a negative. Damn. Wow. That really disappoints me. So the only way to be able to see the interiors of the exocraft is to play it in VR. Why?
Fuel required.
Why? Ugh. That is so annoying. Wow. Okay, super annoyed with that. Huh. I don't understand. Why? Why won't you just give us the interior view? What's the issue? Okay, I hope it's a bug. I really hope it's a bug, because the interiors exist. They modeled them, so like let us sit in these things. Anyways, alright, move on. I don't know if I was done doing whatever I had to do before. Alien life forms. Is this new stuff? I guess the stuff with the exclamation mark is new stuff. Alien life forms encouraged on planet. What? Encountered on planets and space stations speak in a variety of languages, none of which are initially understandable. Yeah. Words can be learned. Friendly requests, learning new words, permanently ancient relics, plaques, knowledge stones, space station cartographer, blah blah blah. Okay, nothing new here. Keep pressing the wrong button. Log. Okay, so these are all things that I've accepted before. Staff and expand your base. Or aid the scientist to learn how to build a circuit board. Well, I already have a shit ton of circuit boards. Oh, I do not. Not here. Or I think I might have some in my storage containers, which I need to power. So oh, that's a power thing that way. Oh, so I should rotate this thing. No, dumbass. Ugh. Rotate it. Where do you rotate? Ugh, Jesus. Such a moron. It's always like learning the new buttons you gotta push to do stuff that you're used to doing. Always takes some time. God, that stupid menu. And of course, to not keep pressing X to place stuff. It's gonna take a while. Oh, that minute movements. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. Alright. are you for 2 minutes?
Recharge.
3 minutes. Ooh, crazy. At least that looks screwed it up there, but yeah, so that's gonna be a little bit annoying to do all this wiring stuff, but don't know how I feel about it. I really don't know how I feel about it. What is this? This seems like a glitch. Those icons are still there. So, anyways. Okay.
Technology recharge.
What else are we supposed to do? Acquire a circuit board. Oh, to expand the base. Well, don't really care to do that right now. Beyond the system. Ah. At a pace only they understand. Okay. Undertake missions, blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's one mission to go to the Nexus. Oh, this was the Artemis. Missions haven't done yet. Haven't finished. So I guess this is kind of the next thing to go to the Nexus. So maybe just to keep things interesting, maybe that's what we should do. And try to see if we can get done what we need to get done there before the game crashes. And if the game crashes, then I guess we'll call it a stream there. I'm gonna watch, probably gonna watch some streams of some other people playing on PC now that it's out. Ooh, clouds do look nicer. A little bit nicer. They definitely look better defined. They don't look so blurry around the edges, which I thought was the thing that kind of really made them look a little off. So that's nice to see. Their edges are a little bit more defined. You know, like there it looks kind of blurry, but anyways, for the most part, they look a lot better, especially against the dark sky. Okay, so let's head to the Nexus. I'm just gonna do a quick save there. Just in case. Oh, this interior, so nice. Yeah, I think in VR, oh, nice, Andy. So you played for 30 minutes on PC, and everything looks super smooth. That's great. It's great to hear. Things are running pretty smooth for me too, like just playing normal, not in VR. Yeah, everything's looking really nice. I really like being able to like really look around in the cockpits now and see more of it too. That's really cool. I do sort of wish that in non-VR mode that you still had like a body. I think they'll add that eventually. I think it's only a matter of time before they actually add like, you know, hands holding the controls and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, let's check out the Nexus. Yeah, so I'm just gonna check out the Nexus and see how that is. Hopefully it doesn't crash too soon. What was that thing there? What was that? Was that indicating something? Like a collision or something? Oh no, that's... Oh right, that's throttle speed right there. The little indicator, full speed, and then take it down. Cool, cool, I like it. Oh, and there's boost, if you can see. It increases. Cool. So if I then do this, does it increase too? Oh, it just goes red. Okay, cool. I like it. Okay, let's call this thing and let's crash this game, guys. Let's do it properly and crash this game, guys. There we go. So I've actually haven't entered the Nexus yet outside of VR. So in VR, you know, things look quite blurry on the base PS4. So I didn't really get to experience this in all its new detailed glory. This door looks fantastic already. This is so good. So there the ships turned. I guess, is that new just for VR where the ships didn't actually turn until you exit them? Anyways. I really enjoy the kind of doorways that they have in here. Very, very cool. Looks so cool. Right through there. Very nice. Okay. Very fun. Welcome home, traveler entity. Nothing has changed. Everything is the same. Mm-hmm. Sure it is. Pole is always being busy. Little improvements here, there, optimizing, enhancing. With all the time we have, Pole entity can fix many things. As long as you support the bug supports, guys. Bring news of Artemis to Nada. Bring news of Artemis to Nada. Okay. So, what happened? I have to talk to you first. Hello. I can't talk to you? What's happening? Is that a bug? That looks like a bug. I think this happened with a multi-tool before. Oh, I just pressed it real quick and it accessed it there. Safe, blah blah blah. Ask, okay, ask about Artemis. But our friend has forgotten us, that would be sad. Or we'll think that Artemis' friend has traveled somewhere when they have not met us yet. Okay. You're high. Lifeform is busy. You don't look busy. You look like you're just standing around. It's rude. Okay, open inventory, upgrade module. Okay, what else is there to do? Space anomaly. Bring news of Artemis to Nada. So, I don't know, do I have to wait? Is there other ships? Okay, there's other people in here. So, I need to hurry the hell up. Back to my ship. And jump in. And jump out to save that. Because it's likely going to crash. Okay. So, in that case, let's try to get the hell out of here before it actually does crash. Oh, that looks so good. Please don't crash. Please do not crash. Okay. Hi Kyle. That bug? Yeah, I think that's what I just did, just a quick press. But I did press and hold it a couple times, which is what kind of happened with the a multi-tool that I checked out before. So I don't know if I did a quick press there as well to access it. I don't know if you can just do it, but I did do a quick press there when it did finally go through, so maybe that's a little weird bug workaround for that right now. Okay, so let's see what next. Let me just call my freighter if I can. This looks so nice, lit up at night. Oh, very cool. Love it. This is just like the kind of stuff I liked seeing in stuff like in games like Elite. You know, like videos of Star Citizen stuff. Just these like glowing, nice, cool blue light, very techy, high tech kind of stuff. Very cool. I really like it. Okay, so I don't know, is Nada ready to talk to me, or not sure what the situation there is. Speak to Nada and Polo on board the station. Okay, so let's do that. Actually, let me just take a quick little break, guys. I'll be right back. so let's fly back out to the Nexus. Awesome. And like it turns you around too. After you like smash your head. Looks like you smash into something that like spins you around. Select what landing pad you wanted to land on. Okay. Are you kidding me? You're busy? Oh man, that's annoying. I don't think I even got a chance to see. Oh no, I did get a chance to see back here before. I don't know what you did. You didn't do anything. This I find interesting. Massive door leading to the back of something. So there's got to be more planned for that area there. Yeah, this is actually where I encountered that bug. Doesn't look like I can interact with this multi-tool at all now. So that's also a bug. Yeah, can't interact with it. Oh, wait. Did you see something there? Looked like it's something that popped up there for a second. Oh, there it is. So, okay, so that was weird. Okay. Okay, so I just did a full time quick press, nothing. Quick press, nothing. Long press, holding it, nothing. Quick press, nothing. Quick press. Nothing. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, weird. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with Nada. They're busy apparently. Do you guys know like how long this takes for them to not be busy? Is that a normal thing that used to happen before? I don't remember. Like you used to be able to just interact with them right away. There we go. Oh, but of course now it's glitching. Are you kidding me? Come on. Really? Oh, this is brutal. Uh-huh. Okay. guys, I think I'm gonna probably just call it quits here. Um, it's hurting a little bit. So I'm just gonna take a bit of a break. And then after, I'm probably just gonna just check out some streams. Maybe just play off stream after, a little bit later. We're probably just gonna chill and watch some people streaming gameplay right now. Some PC, VR and stuff, so. Yeah, I'm just gonna land in my freighter. Oops. Too close. Yeah, so overall I think it was pretty good. Like I really like what I'm seeing so far, just outside of VR. VR on the base PS4 with PSVR. I wish it was better. The cockpits and stuff, I think, are the best looking things, like being in the ship cockpit and stuff, looking around. Like those experiences are by far right now the best part of the VR is to actually be in here, be in a ship, and be able to freely look around and like kind of look around stuff, move side to side. That's really cool, and seeing like the scale of your ships, you standing in front of them, is really neat as well. But like picture quality wise for VR, I'm not thrilled, to be honest, on base PS4. Maybe with a PS4 Pro it would be significantly better. Those are streams that I also like to check out and hear people's impressions about that. Because maybe I need to upgrade to a Pro, which we will not tell my wife about if that should need to happen. There's just going to be a brand new looking PlayStation under my TV. She probably won't even notice, to be honest. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hopefully you got kind of a good idea of what this update looks like just outside of VR. If you're curious about my VR experience, those videos are up on my channel too. A couple of videos back, there's like an hour and 10 minutes. That was my initial gameplay before it crashed, so you guys can check that out if you'd like. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. And I will see you guys somewhere out there, I'm sure. Take care, and hopefully your guys' play sessions go well and all that too. So I will talk to you guys later.